But yeah, let us continue. Some Here for Sweethearts. I believe we were on Mitzi's route. We still got a bit of a ways to go before we beat this game, but I figured I'd be a bit slow about this one. Just doing it in between, like, bigger games being finished. But yeah, I forgot what was going on. I think we were going to a concert with her. I mean, she looks like Kaede from Danganronpa, so... like, even her pose kind of reminds me of Kaede. Be honest. I want to know what you really think. Be honest, She's gonna flay me alive if I talk badly about her song. Doing good, finishing up work. Ooh, nice. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, Brian. Hope you get home nice and safe and have a good rest of your day. And you actually like this band? Huh? You tell Mitzi you're surprised. This band isn't exactly what you expected from her. Nor would you consider it anything to write home about. Oh, shit. This is the band she was excited to show you. Oh, damn! Yeah. Oh, wow, yeah. Do you know how rude you sound right now? Yeah. Yeah. That's like an asshole response. Anything? Anything. Damn. Oh, shit. No, you didn't. You tell Mitzi you meant that to come off in a neutral way. But it's too late now. The damage is done. You tell Mitzi you're incredibly sorry. Really, you are. Sure. You're sorry? Then why'd you even say it to begin with? I didn't mean it in that way. I was just like, I don't know. Just like, it's cool. You like alternative music? That's cool. You ever listen to breakcore? Elio and being rude. Name a more iconic duo. It's fine if you don't like the band, but to be this rude about it and then try to cover it up with sorry, I had a really rough day. And I know you're trying to be nice, but I don't want someone to just tell me what they think will make me feel better. I'm sorry. What am I doing? I just met you. SMH my head. Shaking my head. You know what? It's alright. I'll see if my roomie wants to go to the concert instead. She usually hangs out with other friends on the weekend, but I'm sure I can convince her to go with me. Sorry I dragged you into this. Don't worry about it. I won't force you to go to a concert you won't enjoy. I want to go get something to eat soon, so I guess I'll see you around, Elio? She will not see me around. You try to apologize to Mitzi and tell her you didn't mean any harm. You awkwardly tell her you'll see her around and politely leave their dorm. Well, that didn't go as planned. Yeah, we didn't steal any hearts today. Time to cancel streamer. SMH! I made fun of her liking a band. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you're a Jonas Brothers fan. I'm sorry. I like One Direction. I don't even know if I've ever listened to a One Direction song. You hope it isn't too late to try again with Mitzi. Alright. Time to reload. How will she react if I'm just like, it's okay. Alright? You don't hate this band or anything, but they don't really stick out to you. You're still cool going to the concert, but she shouldn't expect you to be as enthusiastic as she is. Oh, I see. You apologize if you upset her. Oh, no. Actually, I'm glad you told me. I asked you to be honest with me, and you were. I really appreciate that. Mitzi looks a bit somber. Oh, maybe this is the good answer. Maybe she's like, oh, you're just trying to, get me to like you by saying the things you think I want to hear. Or something. SMH my head. Shaking my SMH my head. Don't diss my boy Nick Jonas. I actually never heard a single Nick Jonas song. I heard the year 3000 one. I've been to the year 3000. Not much has changed, but we live underwater. And your great-great-great-granddaughter is doing fine. Yo, like, don't fucking go after my great-great-granddaughter. Fuck you. What you doing to my great-great-granddaughter? Nick Jonas? I've been dealing with too many lies lately. So I'm happy you were honest with me, even if it wasn't exactly what I was hoping for. Change name to No Riz Bunny Boy. What do you mean? I got the Riz. I got good Riz. Maybe, I don't know. But hey, you're still willing to go to the concert with me, right? You tell Mitzi that yes you are. I think I've only been to 2 concerts in my life. I've been to an Ellie and AJ concert, and I've been to a Tame Impala concert. And the Jonas Brothers were opening for Ellie and AJ. And I was like a kid when I went. I want to say I was like 11 or 12. And boy, like, how the girls just like booked it to the fucking front of the stage to like wave their hands around when the Jonas Brothers came on stage. Like, Jesus! You tell Mitzi that yes, you are. Even if the band isn't your favorite, it doesn't mean you guys won't have fun together. Yeah, I love the year 3000. Except for the implications that you're dating my great-great-granddaughter, which I am not okay with. Yeah, exactly. I can turn the music down if you're not enjoying it, though. You tell Mitzi it's fine. You want to ask them... Let's see... I'm not sure if this is okay for me to be, like, asking about stuff like this at our stage in our relationship, so this might get her pissed off. Can I ask about what happened with your brother earlier? What? He has the drip. No Riz required. Hell yeah! I've only been to a Los Nocheros concert, a band that I don't like, of a genre I don't like, but whatever, I was 9, so I guess they could not leave me alone at home. Yeah, I remember I bugged my mom so much when I was a kid because I like loved Allie and AJ. I was like obsessed with Allie and AJ. I had like their CD, like what was their CD called? It was like Insomniatic, and I was like, man, this speaks to me. Like, hold on, when did that song come out? Allie and AJ. I was like, damn, what a real song this is. Wait, when did this come out? 2007, Jesus. So yeah, I was like 13, 14 when I came to see the Allie and AJ concert. What? Oh, yeah. Listen, Los Nocheros, holy shit. What's Los Nocheros? Am I saying the name right? Sorry if I'm saying their name wrong. Listen, stuff with my brother, it's really complicated. And I'm just a stranger asking about really complicated things being really invasive in your life. Do you love me yet? Yeah, Los Nocheros Overtaker knows? Oh? What do they do? I would try to hide it, but I think most of the school is probably gossiping about it anyways. It's difficult. You tell Mitchie she doesn't have to talk about it. You're sorry for bringing it up. No, it's okay. Oh, hi there, Jackie! Welcome! Enjoy your lurk! Maybe I should talk about it more. Yeah, you're clear on the pronunciation. Oh, okay. Nice. Though we did just meet, huh? It's a band of folklore, basically. Oh, is it like, kind of like the bands that you would see playing at like, what do they call those fairs? Like little fairs where you dress up like you're from like medieval times and stuff. It's kind of like that. Maybe it'll feel easier to talk about then. The Ren fairs, like the bands that would play at Ren fairs. because I barely know you. So it doesn't feel as hard as it would be telling a close friend. Never had medieval times here. I mean, I can be medieval. I mean, all my friends, I feel like I can't talk about it with them. Maybe it'll feel easier to bring up with someone I feel can't understand it entirely. Hell, America never had medieval times, like the continent. Wait, isn't medieval just like an era? Hold on. Isn't medieval times just like an era, like a time? Like a time, like a point in time, like the 90s or something. Let me see. I'm curious now. Medieval. Relating to the Middle Ages, yeah. Yeah, so like everyone had the Middle Ages. Right? Okay, no. No, it was just in Europe. Okay. I am wrong. I did not imply that medieval is the 90s. I'm just saying it was an era of time, like the 90s. God. It's just... I don't know. It's this whole big shit that didn't have to happen the way it did. Everyone's blaming him for something he didn't do. Oh, is Mitzi related to, the one guy with the horns, Theo? You probably already heard about it by now. And it's so frustrating because even when I try to defend him, it feels like, all you need to know is that, look, I don't think medieval times are comparable to the 90s because, 10 years versus on. I'm not saying it is like the 90s. I'm just saying the term medieval is like relating to a point in time. Like how the 90s is like for a point in time that is the year of the 1990s. That's what I meant. I barely know my brother. But I know he didn't do anything wrong. The peasants work the ground while the nobles play Super Nintendo. Yo, fuck yo! Oh shit. Yeah, let's get the bad ending first. How can you be so sure? Because I know he didn't, okay? It's just, sorry, I don't mean to get mad at you. But you know that feeling? That feeling when you're certain of something? When you know you're right, but everyone keeps trying to tell you otherwise? It's like that. I've been wrong plenty of times in the past, but not this. I know I'm not wrong about this. You see? You apologize for upsetting them. Nah, it's fine. Sorry to cut this so short, but it's getting close to dinner time. Wait, aren't we going to the concert? My roommate might be back any minute, and she might want to wind down. So, see you tomorrow? There never was a tomorrow. Mitzi awkwardly kicks you out of their room. You could tell she was trying to be polite about the whole thing, but it seems like doubting her made her much more upset than you anticipated. Hopefully it's not too late to try again. Yep. Alright, I believe you. Huh? You tell Mitzi you believe her. If she's telling you he didn't do anything wrong, then you believe her. You know how frustrating it can be when no one believes you, even when you're crying your heart out that it's the truth. So, you won't be one of those people who doubts her. You listen to what she's telling you. Honestly. Elio, it's okay. Thanks. If you really are being honest, thanks. You know something? I changed my mind. Talking about this stuff is much easier when you got someone who understands. Oh, she's blushing. Thank you. Hey, it's getting close to dinner time. Wanna go grab a bite together? Hell yeah, date time. You tell them that sounds like a wonderful idea. What could be better than dinner with a new friend? Yeah! Alright, let's see. What other dialogues we got? Are you feeling better? Huh? When you found them earlier, they were crying. But they seem to have cheered up a bit now. Oh! I'm feeling much better now, thanks! Hey, what time is it? Mitzi seems to shuffle around awkwardly. It's getting kinda close to dinner time, right? Okay, yeah, this is... Meet you by the buses tomorrow morning. Yeah. Even though you had plans to meet with her by the buses tomorrow, you get the feeling that you aren't as close to her as you can be. Alright, let's see. Yeah, how are you feeling? Huh? Okay, that's just the same stuff. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I really like this song. Hell yeah, I knew you would. Everyone does. I can send you my playlist of their best songs. It's like so addicting. You tell Mitzi that'd be wonderful. The songs you've listened to have been incredible. You love them all. You've only listened to one so far. Bruh. Okay, yeah, I had a feeling that this was like the I am trying to impress you by lying so hard. Whoops. Come on, dude, don't lie to me. If you don't like them that much, you can just say so. But I do really like them. You're just saying that to be nice, aren't you? Well, maybe. Damn, I miss having Christmas lights in my room. I always wanted to have like you know, like all those Twitch streamers that are like flesh streamers, and they like show like how their room is like dark, but like with all the lights in their room. I always wanted to have that in my room. It looks so cool. Well, maybe. Come on now. I asked you to be honest. Sorry, I had a really rough day. I know you're trying to be nice, but I don't want someone to just tell me what they think will make me feel better. I'm sorry. What am I doing? I just met you. I didn't care about those. Just say who are on camera. Don't say flesh streamers. Would you prefer I called them flesh tubers? I'm an ally and all, but I don't want rainbow 24/7 in my room. Yeah, I just want something nice. Like I think like a primarily red light room, or like a bright blue room would be really cool. Or like purple maybe. What am I doing? I just met you. You know what? It's alright. I'll see if my roomie wants to go to the concert instead, yeah. Oh god. Yep, okay. Same dialogue. I'm sorry. It's alright. I mean, I appreciate your honesty. I know lots of people like to be people pleasers and all that. I'm not mad at you, Mitzi suddenly appears solemn. I hate being lied to, you know? Let's see. You apologize for trying to tell them what you thought they wanted to hear. You just didn't want to disappoint her, seeing how excited she got. Her face lightens up again. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number. Let's go see the Jonas Brothers. It's alright. I'm glad you're being honest with me now, at least. You tell Mitzi the band isn't terrible or anything. They're just not really your cup of tea. Yeah, I get that. But hey, you're still willing to go to the concert with me, right? Tell Mitzi that yes, you are. Yeah, let's go. Even if the band isn't your favorite, it doesn't mean you guys won't have fun together. Yeah, exactly. I can turn the music down. Do-do-do-do. Okay, same dialogue. Okay, let's just skip to the next person. Oh my god! Everett's Tetsu! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub! Thank you! I hope you enjoyed the emotes and stuff. How's it going? Thank you! Oh my god, that's so many months! Hi! Alright, let's see. Okay, now we're on Ollie's route. Oh, they look cute. I like the little ghost in their hair and the freaking tortoiseshell. Is that like a tortoiseshell backpack? Oh, that's cute. You and Mitzi make your way to the cafeteria to get dinner together. You're glad that you were able to make things work with her. The two of you began to cut across the courtyard on your way to the next building. Mitzi is lately rambling about how she's excited for tomorrow night still. And about how they're glad you're still willing to come, so she won't have to go alone. You tell her you're excited to go too. You're sure it'll be fun. Suddenly they stop. Wait, I almost forgot. I left my keys in my dorm. Let me go back and get them before my roomie locks me out. Ask Mitzi if they need you to come with? No, it's chill. That's fine. I need to have my next romantic encounter anyways. I don't want you to get, like, jealous that I'm going out with, like, another person, so... yeah, feel free to leave. No, it's chill. It'll be really quick. Just wait here, and I'll be back before you know it. Mitzi rushes back towards the direction of her dorm room, leaving you standing alone in the middle of the courtyard. You didn't terribly mind. It was a beautiful day outside, and it's not like you were in a rush to get there. You thought you might take a seat on the nearby fountain while waiting for her. Maybe take the time to check your phone for messages. But before you could even do such a thing, you found yourself being approached by a student you had never seen before. They say as they approach you. They talk slowly, and their movements are quite similar. Aw, they really are just a turtle. The shape and size of the backpack, accompanied by their slow mannerisms, make them look quite like a turtle. You're friends with Mitzi. Oh? Let's see. Are you the roomie? Or are you the oomphy? Who are you? Oh, sorry, let me just... I'm Molly. And I'm kinda Mitzi's friend. Kinda? Yeah, it's like, we were in that weird middle stage. Wait, were you friends with benefits? Like, when you're first starting to become friends with someone, but you aren't quite friends yet. Okay, that makes a bit more sense than friends with benefits, okay. The kind of friend you sit next to in class sometimes and say hi to in the hall. Elio! I'm sorry. When someone tells me they're like in the midpoint of like a friendship with someone, I'm like, wait, are you like friends with benefits? I don't know. We're friends, but we're also not quite friends. How is that the midpoint? I don't know. You're like in the midpoint between friend and lover? I don't know. And I was really happy about that, because I always thought Mitzi was really fun and cute and cool and stuff. Ollie wants to be friends with benefits and Mitzi. I wanted to ask them to hang out with me more, but then the drama with her brother started happening. Streamer has a dirty mind. I guess so. We can add that to the yabai count. I don't know how to approach her after that, without things being really awkward. I mean, if I'm honest, her brother is really cute too. Damn, you going after the entire family, Ollie? But there's no way I have a shot with that guy. Pretty sure he already has someone he's interested in anyways. Except that this is not poorly phrased. He just has a perverted mind. I'm not quite friends with them yet. Say no more. You sleep together. Got it. We are in the midpoint of being a friend. Oh, so you fucking then. Anyway, sorry. What were we talking about? Let's see. Is the drama with her brother really that bad? Oh, you don't know? Well, do you know of the thing with that student? The student that died, whose room I have? Yeah. Elio, hey, are we friends? Other person, no we're not. Elio, are you trying to sleep with me? Yeah, would you say that we're friends? I'd say we're like halfway there. Bruh? If they're talking about the dead student, then yes, you do. You learned on the first day. Right, well, everyone thinks Mitzi's brother is the one. The one who... Ollie looks like they're gonna faint. Oh, are they like EP? The face. What? Suddenly you find yourself catching a passed out Ollie before they fall to the floor. You have absolutely no idea what just happened, but you're glad you caught them before they could hurt themselves from the fall. Ollie? Oh, thank goodness Mitzi came back. You tell them you had just been introducing yourself to Ollie when they collapsed. You caught them before they were able to hit the floor. Just as you're explaining the situation to Mitzi... Oh, a scale of 1 to 10. How close are you to being friends with them? 6 inches deep. What? What? Oh my god. Oh, that's a good one. Hold on, I need to move around after that. Jesus Christ. Huh? Letting intrusive thoughts win. I wish I had intrusive thoughts. THOT. Mitzi. I didn't expect to see you here. Let's see. What page is this? Oh damn, we got so many pages. Okay, page 7. You're not sick or anything, right? Huh? Oh, no. I suffer from excessive uncontrollable daytime sleepiness, that's all. You can just say narcolepsy, Ollie. The intrusive thoughts are not even intrusive anymore. They are just thoughts. I let them in. They come knocking at my door. They want to intrude. They want to like steal my furniture, and I'm just like, yeah, go right ahead. If you're a vampire, you can bite me. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess I could, but I don't think enough people know what it means, So you just met Elio? They're not thoughts anymore. They're just monologues. Wait, hold on. Sorry about this. Trying to get a better position. Ugh. Okay. I just met them today too. They're pretty cool, don't you think? I love their hair. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Thanks for making sure I didn't fall. We were just heading to dinner in the cafeteria. I'm not gonna rizz it up. We'll see you later. Oh, yeah. See you guys later. You and Mitzi continue on your way to the cafeteria. As you look back to Ollie, you can see them awkwardly walking away. They seem to softly hit themselves in the head in an expression of embarrassment. Aww. I like Ollie. Elio's coworker, have you gotten any of the work benefits? Elio, no thanks, I'm asexual. Why did you turn them away like that? You thought briefly about reaching out to them again, but before you knew it, they were out of your sight. Maybe you should try again. Yeah, why don't you come with us? Are you sure? Oh, I just noticed that Ollie's like little hair tie things like around their hair is the non-binary flag colors. That's so cute. I mean, I don't want to disrupt your dinner or anything. And it might be annoying if I'm always falling asleep in the middle of our convos or anything. Don't be silly, you're totally welcome to eat with us. Besides, I'm sure I've got enough of a blabbermouth to keep the conversation going even as you conk out. Oh, well, I mean, if you insist. Aren't the color of the other girl those two? Yeah, I think they might be, I might be wrong about it, but I think it might be this one flag. Yeah, it kinda looked like the demi-girl flag to me for Mitzi, because I know Mitzi goes between they, them, and she, her. Yeah, it does. It does look like the demi-girl flag, with like the pink and like gray on their shirt, like right there. Oh, that's cool. You, Mitzi, and Ollie walk towards the cafeteria together. The two of you stand very close to Ollie, just in case they find themselves asleep again. She has yellow eyes too. Well, I think that's like part of like the like monster race that they are. Because I think I saw another character that had the same eyes. So that's probably Mitzi's brother. One of you would be bound to catch them. Mitzi's design kind of reminds me of a Homestuck with the trolls. And once again, you find yourself in the cafeteria for dinner on like the lawn chairs. These look like lawn chairs to me, like specifically like Barbie lawn chairs. Only this time, you got 2 more friends than usual. Once you've all collected your food, you sit down at a circular table with no one else there. Students begin to filter into the cafeteria little by little as the time passes. Yeah, those chairs do not look comfortable. What the fuck is a Homestuck? Does he know? Does he know? Honey, you got a big storm coming. I don't think you want to know what Homestuck is if you don't know. It's amazing that we're in an actual era now that people don't know what Homestuck is. It's amazing, honestly. It was like everywhere in the 2010s, and now people are like, what is Homestuck? Now it's Undertale. Undertale replaced Homestuck. You and your friends start to speak up just a little more to be able to hear each other clearly. Which is funny, since the creator of Undertale made it in Hussey's basement. This feels kinda weird. I normally sit with my other friends for dinner. You don't think they'd be mad I sat over here, right? I don't see why they would be. I mean, it's just one night, right? Who cares? You don't want to know, especially if you weren't into Tumblr. Yeah! It was everywhere on Tumblr back in the day. Yeah, I guess so. So, how did you meet Ollie, Elio? I mean, I heard of Homestuck, but I don't know anything about it. Well, correction, I've heard a few things, but I don't remember anything. I've read Homestuck, and I don't even know how to explain it. When I came back from getting my keys, they were already asleep in your arms. Every time I see a lawn chair, I think of this meme. Oh, well, that was just... Oh shit. If I say this, Mitzi will probably get pissed off. Telling me about your brother. What? No, I totally wasn't. Seriously, I promise I didn't. I swear. That would be super weird if I said anything like that. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go eat with my other friends. Sorry to bother you. Bye. In a tizzy, Ollie runs away from the table, leaving their food and nearly tripping over their chair, trying to get away from the both of you. Mitzi nervously laughs and tries to ignore what just happened. She tries to ask you if you're enjoying dinner. Maybe you guys can get dessert after this? All you can do is look off in the direction Ollie ran. If you had known what you said was gonna set them off so much, you never would have said it. Hopefully it's not too late to try again with them. Wait, let's see. Yeah, they were asking me about you. Yeah, they're gonna run away again. Okay. Let's not go with those. Yeah, they just came up to me. You tell Mitzi and Ollie... You tell Mitzi that Ollie just so happened to start talking to you when they saw you outside. It wasn't completely a lie. Whoa, really, Ollie? What is this, Twy? We're halfway to being friends. Mental gymnastics. Most people, they must not be close friends yet. Mental gymnastics. They must be friends with benefits. God. I didn't take you to be the outgoing type. I'm surprised. Oh, yeah. I knew they were the new kids, so I thought it'd be nice to say hello. You asked Mitzi how they met Ollie in return. Oh, it's nothing too exciting. We got paired up for a science project in one of our classes last semester. I feel a bit bad when I think back on it, though. Holly did most of the work on it. You made them do all the work! All I really did was present it in front of the class on presentation day. Did they just fall asleep? That's why I'm kind of surprised you told me that they were the ones who approached you. Oh? I mean, Ollie asked me themselves if I could just give the whole presentation. Well, they did all the work. Oh, are you talking about Ollie? Because Ollie is they, not she. Unless you mean Mitzi. Said they weren't much of a talker, so they didn't want to fumble in front of everyone or whatever. But hey, I guess maybe they're breaking through their shell a little more? Talking to other students instead of just... Wait a minute, that's it! What's it? Oh my god, I can't believe I didn't put two and two together before now. Huh? What's happening? Holly, you can talk to that student! Huh? Baking through their shell. Haha, shell. Nice pun. Yeah, break your backpack, loser. You don't mean... Of course I mean. You asked the two of them what they're talking about. Oh, duh, you don't know yet. Holly can talk to ghosts. Hey, yo? Oh? Oh, is that why you have the little ghost thing in your hair? Not what you were expecting to hear, but perhaps that explains the pin in their hair. I mean, I don't know if this is a good idea. Oh shit, it's big. Okay. Come on, Ulster, please. If you can talk to them, then you can prove that Reginald didn't kill anyone. Let's see. I really don't know. Damn, you dead? No, I think they just talk to dead people, maybe? I mean, they do have green hair, so maybe it's from, like, being dead and, like, the pigments and stuff got all moldy or whatever. I mean, are you sure that's what you want? Even if I do, it's not like that's exactly proof. No one else would be able to talk to them except me, so... Of course it's what I want. I trust you, Ollie. I know you wouldn't lie to me. I mean, I guess. Great, that settles it then. All we need now is Elio's permission to go in the room. You're fine with that, right, Elio? Yeah, of course. Please don't talk to ghosts in my room. Yeah, please don't talk to ghosts in my room. Please, Elio? Yeah, I don't want a seance in my room. I already have to deal with the fact that there's still the smell of blood in my room from them dying. This is super important to me. More than you know. So please? Oh shit. I'm sorry, I said no. Yeah, alright. I get it. I guess it would freak me out too. Sorry, I'm not feeling too hungry anymore. I'll see you tomorrow for the concert, I guess. We're not going to the concert, are we? Mitzi walks away from the table, leaving her food behind. After she's gone, Ollie awkwardly shuffles in place for a bit, before saying they'll also leave. Not only did you upset Mitzi, but Ollie seems uncomfortable around you too. Wasn't it all what was supposed to happen? Damn, I'm sorry. I didn't want to talk to a dead person. Okay, alright, fine. Thank you so much, Elio. I totally owe you one. You know what? Don't even worry about paying me back for those concert tickets or anything. This is more than enough payment. Are we done eating yet? Come on, let's go. After a few more bites of food, the three of you leave the cafeteria together. Even though you're heading to your dorm, Mitzi is leading the way. It's as if she's got the room number memorized. Damn, maybe you're the one that killed the kid! Ollie is walking right beside you. A little close. They seem nervous. Sorry, I'm having a field day with that one. Oh god, what are you doing? Halfway to being friends. Aren't they friends with benefits? I like the usage of the sprite too with this. I'm so glad I made that be like a little stock image. It's so usable for so much stuff. As the three of you walk together, Ollie and Mitzi take turns trying to explain the situation to you, so you can get a better grip on things. As far as you know, the story goes like this. You transferred to school after the passing of the dead student. Staff tries to keep it as under wraps as best they can, but just about every student knows about it. Although no one knows for sure how they died, students have begun speculating that it must have been a murder. You're not sure exactly what they have to go off of to come to the same conclusion, but it seems that most students at school have it in their head that Mitzi's brother, Reginald, is the murderer. There seems to be a few different reasons people think that, but the main reason seems to be that Reginald and the student shared that room before they passed. Wait, why isn't Reginald in this room then? Why am I in the room now? I think I'll be using that one a lot now that I see how fitting it is. Yeah, it can even be like a pog face too. It's so multi-purpose. If that rumor is true, then it's possible your room was that of both the killer and the victim. Awkward. At last, you made it to your dorm room. You unlocked the door and allowed both Mitzi and Ollie to enter. Aw, Elio, you decorated so nice in here. Yeah, you can almost not smell the smell of blood and decay. You thank her. Well, Ollie, what are you waiting for? Would you want to be in the room where your friend died? Probably not, no. Do your thing. Right. Just stay really quiet for me. I can't guarantee I'll hear anything or get disrupted by anything. I'm just gonna close my eyes for a bit to try and hear them, alright? Just be real quiet, and I'll get back to you soon. You wait quietly with Mitzi. You're not really sure how all this works, so you just do what Ollie told you to. Mitzi looks at you from across the room. You hold eye contact with her for a few seconds. So, wanna make out while we're waiting? She waves to you. You wave back. They look to Ollie. They clearly don't know how long this is supposed to take either. At least you're stuck in this awkward situation together. Mitzi looks concerned. Maybe they're afraid that taking so long means it's bad news. Maybe she's right about that. Maybe Ollie is just stalling. Maybe they can't actually talk to ghosts? Then Ollie opens their eyes again. Mitzi looks at them. You look at them. Ollie looks at you. So, did you hear anything? I want to ask Elio about this first. It's their room now, after all. So I want to make sure it's okay to talk about some of the details I learned. Is this gonna make me want to move out of this room? Oh, alright. Ollie approaches you nervously. They speak in a whisper so that hopefully Mitzi won't hear. Elio, I don't know what to say. The things I heard, it really does sound like her brother. Oh, shit. I'm not sure what to do. Should I tell them? I mean, I don't know 100%, but it doesn't... Well, how about you talk to them longer, then, if you don't know for sure? Very likely. I don't know. What would you do? Are you guys done yet? How long does it take to ask a question? Elio. Well now, Mitzi told you herself not long ago she was sick of being lied to. However, they also appear to want their own beliefs confirmed about this issue. Does she still want to hear the truth even now? You tell Ollie to... Oh god, I'm not sure which one gets you the good ending. I think lying to Mitzi might be the bad ending, so I'm gonna go with that. Ollie steps back from you. They nervously fiddle with their fingers as they plan to lie to Mitzi. You can tell they're trying really hard to think of something quick. So, isn't that guy in the poster that doctor from the one game you played? Yeah! This is by the same dev. Yeah, the basement one, yeah. Yeah, it's by Arcade Kitten, who also did this game. And apparently, characters from other games appear in this game. It's not Reginald. Huh? Yep, it's not him. It couldn't have been. See? See? I told you! So, how do you know? I see, yeah. What did they tell you? Oh, it's 'cause, the person the ghost told me about, they had to break into the room. They were struggling with the lock and couldn't get in at first. And Reginald wouldn't have struggled with the lock at all. He would have had the key. Because this was his room. So he couldn't have done it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it! Mitzi runs out of the room cheering. You're not sure where she's going. Maybe to tell someone about the good news? You turn to Ollie. You ask Ollie if they really did lie. Yeah, I did. I was told whoever it was had unlocked the door with ease. The description I was given, it sounded just like their brother. Warm-colored hair, glasses, dressed very proper. But hey, there's still a chance it isn't him, you know? There's lots of kids at school that could fit that description, but all three of them at once? And has ease opening the door, I don't know. I don't know if one of them would have been able to easily unlock the door, though. Yeah. Still, I'm glad to see you're happy. I wish I could come up with a good enough reason to spend more time with her. Well, are you still interested in dating their brother? Because... See, you should go to the concert with Mitzi. Huh? Concert? Yeah, that's what Dwarf was just pointing out. Leonix. That was just what Dwarf said in chat. You tell Ollie that Mitzi invited you to a concert tomorrow night. For the Beatles? Some name like that. But you don't care for the music all that much, and you have a feeling they'd enjoy the concert much better than you would anyways. You tell Ollie they should go with Mitzi instead. You serious? You think they'd go with someone like me? Of course they would. Mitzi seems to enjoy their company. You tell Ollie that you'll cancel with Mitzi. You'll tell her something came up and you can't make it to the concert anymore. But you happen to know Ollie is a big Beatles fan and they'd love to go to the show. Really? Damn, I don't read. Yeah, I find it so funny that, even kind of the layout of your question was very similar to how some dwarf said that. You just tell Ollie that you hope they actually like the Beatles, cause if Mitzi finds out they're faking, she won't be happy. Yeah, of course. I listened to some of their stuff before. I'll marathon their albums tonight in preparation. I can't believe you'd do that for me. And I just met you. You're really cool, Elio. I hope next time we can all go to a concert together too. Yeah, let's go! Is Reginald Crovin? Damn. He's got the fucking S on his tie. What the fuck? Basilisk, Twyla, Gunter. Oh, there's Reginald. Oh, you can kind of see with every character, you can kind of see little bits of like flags for them. Like Croven's got like the pan flag. And Basilisk, I think, is this? I'm trying to remember what flag this is. Is this the Demi Boy flag? It might be the Demi Boy flag, no. Which one was this one? I know I've seen this before. Does anyone... Oh, maybe it's aromantic or like asexual. It might be that one. I'm not sure if this character has a flag in their design. I don't notice anything quite much with their design. Same with this one. But like, Mary's got like the pan colors again, and I think that's non-binary, right? The cool S, that's how you know he's cool, because he knows how to do the cool S. And then Reginald, is that non-binary too? Around the tie? Oh my god. The design's so cute, the wolf howling at the moon. Oh, and that's Pan. It's a Pan flag on the tie. Yeah, it's kind of cool how they have like little hints of that in the design for everyone. Alright, but anyway, that is gonna be it for Sweethearts. Next time we play this, we'll start going after the cool S Croven. But for now, I'm gonna do a quick BRB, and then we will play some more Final Fantasy VII. So see you guys in a bit.